Jeff will be telling you many things you can do during the summer.
You can cook, hang out with friends, or play outside and do sports.
You also can go swimming or shopping. Now it's time for the announcement.
The word of the month for May is honesty. Honesty is simply telling the truth. Let's make it a goal to really strive to have this quality in your life.
Elementary Field Day is Friday, May 11th. Elementary Awards Day is Monday, May 21st. And our last day of school is May 24th. We will be dismissed at 11:30. Coronation of Mr. and Miss Wilson High School was April 11th. Here are some pictures of that event.
High school award today, which is grades 7 through 11, is May 17th.
Beth, did you know that Miss Alden got silly string?
Really? Who did this to her?
The students who sold 15 or more coupon books from our last fundraiser were rewarded with this exciting activity. Congratulations to those sellers.
I want to see that, don't you?
I sure do. Let's take a look at the video.
I loved Miss Alden's protective gear. The students did a good job soaking her with silly string. Now we have Preston and Nathan, and they'll be telling us about a newer and older book.
They also will be talking to Miss Beerhouse, the elementary librarian.
Hi, I'm Nathan. And I'm Preston. And sadly, this is our final book report. My book is Magic Treehouse, Summer of the Sea Serpent by Mary Pope Osborne. It's about two children, brother and sister, Jack and Annie, in an adventure to find the sword on a mystical island where it was created before time was even recorded. There's a wizard that is in need for help from them, and all they have to lead them is one clue. And so the reason I like this book is because it has some adventure and excitement. I picked it.
My book is the first book in the Percy Jackson series, which is called The Lightning Thief. They're all about all by Rick Riordan, and this book is about Percy Jackson, a 12-year-old boy who is about to get kicked out of his boarding school again. However, this is the least of his worries, because Zeus, the master of all the gods, Master Lightning Bolt, has been stolen, and Percy is the prime suspect. So Percy and his friends have to set out on a perilous quest to prove his innocence and find the thief.
I think I've heard of that book before.
PD, I'm ready for the summer.
Me too. Speaking of summer, don't you have some books that some kids can read for like the summer?
Yeah, I have a book that I've been reading in my reading class in 6th grade. We're reading The Westing Game, and it's a good book for the older grades.
Yeah, I've got two books. One of them's A Wrinkle in Time, and the other one's Junie B. Jones. Wrinkle in Time, it's for like 6th, 5th, and 4th. And then Junie B. Jones is like for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. But, you know, if you just want to sit down and read and try and get off your phone or your iPad or wherever you have and just spend some time just to read and stuff, those would be some good books just to read.
What's your favorite part about being on boarding school?
I think just getting to inform kids about good books that they can go back and read, and they'll already have an idea what it's about. Say, like, if they were bored and they went to the library and they didn't have anything to get, they could think about what we, you know, just kind of reported on, and they could go and check it out, and maybe they'd like it. What's your favorite part?
Well, my favorite part is, like, getting to, as you said, like, read the book and actually read the book you like and get sucked into the book, and then you get to write, like, just a little article about it.
Okay. Now we'll be interviewing Miss Beerhouse.
Doing very well.
Okay, we're gonna have a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
How do you look up ebooks?
Okay, ebooks are electronic books that you can view online. Some of them have audio that you can listen to, and some of them you just read on your own like you would be reading a book if you held it in your hand, only it's on the screen on your monitor. So to find ebooks that we have available from our library, you go to the county website, Lauderdale County Schools, lcsschools.org, and then go to Our Schools at the top, and I'm going to get Nathan to help me out with this. Nathan, go over to Our Schools. Okay, and guys, this is Miss Hunt's class. I'm going to show them while we're talking about this. If you want to find ebooks, you're going to go to Wilson School, and then click on Wilson School. And then over to the left, you have other options. You're going to look down to Wilson School, and then find the elementary library. So then you're going to click on elementary library. That brings up our elementary library resources. So at the top, you have home, about the librarian, library events, links, and resources. So you want to find the links and resources tab and click on it. And then scroll just a little. It'll be the first thing at the top. Notice I put it right at the top for you so that during the summer you guys could go and read, or in class when you're on a Chromebook. You're going to click on the ebook picture to the left. That's going to take you to all the electronic books that we have available from our library. And we have 8 pages of electronic books. It's, I think, around almost 400 electronic books that you can read. If you'll stop right there, Nathan, you'll notice in the box it has the title listed twice in red. All you have to do is click on the red title at the bottom, and it will bring up the ebook for you to read. So you can read it page by page or all at once. Some of these books have the audio option, and they will even read them aloud to you, so you can listen and follow along, like this one. So, would you guys like to read some of the books we have available there? Isn't that so neat that you can read a book without having to pull it off the shelf? It's just right there. You can do this from your home if you have internet. So just by going to our school website, elementary library, links and resources. Okay? Say that for me. Our school website.
Our school website.
Elementary library.
Elementary library.
Links and resources.
Links and resources.
Good job. Miss Hunt's class is they're fast learners.
Okay, and then what are some places that you kids are reading?
Okay, we talked about ebooks being a good option for summer and enhancing your reading skills. But another option is our Florence Public Library. Our library here at Wilson closes over the summer, but you're in luck. The Florence Public Library is awesome. So Nathan, if you could show us their website. You can go to their website. You can see a list of upcoming events. They hold special events over the summer for you. So that lots of stuff you can see at the top. They have kids things and places you can go. They also have an e-card that you can get so that you can access their electronic books. So if you would like to go and check a book off of their shelf and take it home with you, you can. Or you can get access to the ebooks that they have available as well. Good to keep reading over the summer.
And how can you go to this website?
All right, it is the flpl.org, and that's Florence Public Library. So FL for Florence, P for Public, and L for Library. flpl.org.
Okay. Thank you for this time for letting us interview and showing us how to get to the website and stuff.
Thank you for stopping by the library.
And as always, this has concluded our monthly book report. Thanks for watching. Back to you guys.
Congrats to our 4th grade Battle of the Books team who won first place in our county competition.
Thanks, President Nathan, for telling us about those interesting books.
Also for talking to Miss Bearhouse.
Next, we have Emma and Charlie.
They will be showing us some fun summertime snacks.
Hi, I'm Emma I.
And I'm Sarah, and we're here with our final food report.
Today we'll be making 2 different summertime snacks.
Well, I'll be making a delicious summertime drink.
And I will be making a summertime bracelet.
For the drink, you'll need a cup, which I'm using a mason jar instead, half a lemon, some strawberries, some Kool-Aid, and some sugar.
And for my summertime necklace, you will need a pipe cleaner, fruits. I will be using apples, raisins and pears. You can use whatever you want. Just make sure your mom and dad cut it up for you.
Okay. For the drink, first you'll put in 2 or 3 strawberries, which I already have, but I'm going to add another one. And then you put in 1/8 of a cup of sugar. Then you'll put 1 tablespoon of Kool-Aid in there. And then you'll use half a lemon and squirt all the juice in there. You put some water in there, but just enough to fill up the cup. And then you'll stir it till all the sugar in the Kool-Aid has dissolved.
While you're doing that, I'll be over here making the bracelet. First, you have the pipe cleaner. You get the fruit. You can do whatever design you want to. It does not matter. But once you get the fruit, all the fruit like you want on there, just tie the end. It will be a bracelet, and that's all you need. You try yours. Is it good?
Yeah, it is really good. Y'all should try that. That's good.
I'm gonna try mine. Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, yours is really cute.
Yours is too.
Okay. Well, this is our last word of Scoop, so I need to say our goodbyes.
Well, this has been a really fun year with all the stuff we've been making, all the stuff we've tried, all the people on the show. How about you, Sarah?
Well, as director, I appreciate everyone's cooperation, and I like being around all the people on the show, and I like doing the different jobs. So I think that's the best part to me.
Well, thank you for watching the food report.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emma and Charlie. Those are some amazing snacks.
Next, we have Chandler teaching us how to stay active during the summer.
Hi, my name is Chandler, and I had a great time being your classroom reporter. This will be my last report. Today I will be asking some kids what some of their activities they do during the summertime. I will also be telling you what I do and why it's not good to play video games all day. Hi, I'm here with Lucas. What are some fun activities you do in the summertime, like sports or even games?
I play basketball outside.
Why do you like playing basketball outside?
Because I like the fresh air.
Now I'm here with Trip. What are some fun activities you do in the summer?
I like to play with my dogs outside.
Why do you like playing with your dogs?
Because I'm an animal person in general, and the only access to animals I can get are my dogs. So I just play with my dogs outside.
That's pretty cool. Hi, now I'm here with Kaylee. What are some of the fun activities you do in the summertime?
I like to go hiking when I'm camping.
What makes hiking fun?
Getting to spend time with my family.
I'm here with Dawn. What's a summer activity you like doing?
Playing baseball.
Where do you play baseball at?
In my front yard.
Who do you play with?
My family, my friends.
Sounds very fun. Hi, I'm here with Charlie. What's a summer activity you like doing?
Baking with my family.
What are some things y'all bake?
Fried Oreos.
Those sound good. Thanks, guys. Those sound like really fun activities. We may have to try those out. When I'm outside during the summer, I race dirt bikes, play basketball, swim, and run. Those are some of my summer activities. If you play video games all day, it can destroy your brain cells. When you lose brain cells, it can lead to dementia, which is a disease that causes memory loss later in life. Video games can also damage your eyes and give you bad headaches. I hope you had a great time watching the classroom report this year. Back to you guys.
Chandler, thanks for teaching all of us about staying active during the summer.
Next up is Kaylee with the regular weather report.
Also, she'll be telling us about sun exposure safety.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, and I'm here with your weather report for May. The month of May will have lows from 50s to 60s and highs from mid-70s to upper 80s. I suggest wearing shorts and a t-shirt in May. Summer is coming up, and it is important that you know sun exposure safety. During the summer, it is important that you wear sunscreen because when you don't have sunscreen on, the sun can damage your skin and lead to skin cancer. You won't know if you have skin cancer until later in life. You can also get a severe burn that hurts to move. Sunscreen protects your body from most of the sun's harmful rays, and if you wear it, there's a less likely chance of getting skin cancer. This summer, make sure you wear sunscreen. This concludes the April and May weather report. I've enjoyed being your weather reporter and giving you guys some advice on safety. Thanks for watching the Warrior Scoop. Back to you guys.
Thank you for telling us about sun exposure safety, Kaylee.
Thanks for telling us why we should wear sunscreen outdoors, too.
Next, we have Dawson and Everett, and they will be interviewing Coach Fowler.
They will also be interviewing the baseball team and will be telling us the appropriate way to bat and catch a ball.
Welcome to the Final Warrior Scoop Sports Report. I'm Everett.
And I'm Dawson, and we're going to talk to the high school Warrior baseball team. We will also be talking about hunting, fishing, hiking, swimming, and golfing. Now, for the baseball interview. I'm here with Hunter, and he's going to show me the proper way to pitch a ball.
Alright, you just get up on the mound, up on the rubber. We got a tarp on the mound right now, but you just get a good force-in grip, get up here, take a deep breath, and then you just start your wind up. And then when you get right here, you find a good balance point, and follow through.
Now I'm here with Tucker Rhodes, and he's going to show us the proper way to hit a baseball.
Start, you want to position yourself in the box real good. I'm kind of behind the plate because it's a little bit wet, but you don't want to be too far off the plate because then you can't reach the outside pitches, but you don't want to be too far up or you'll run it in on your hands. A big part of hitting, it starts with your eyes. You need to keep your eye on the ball the whole way. That way you can watch the ball. Make sure you try and watch the ball hit the bat. And to start your swing, you get a load, get a nice load, and then we start stride out there. You don't want to stride too far or you'll get yourself out on your front foot. And then when you get your swing started, make sure you get your hips all the way through, almost like you're squishing a bug with your back foot, and just make sure you follow through. I'll get Tucker to soft toss in one here and show.
Here with Avery. He's going to show us the proper way to field a ball.
Alright, first off, starts really catching the ball. You work with your feet more than your hands, but you want to start out feet a little bit wider and shorter, width apart. And I'm going to have Tucker throw me a ground ball. And when he throws it, I'm going to take my ready step and get my glove out. And when the ball is coming towards me, I'm going to track it all the way in and work my hands towards it. But I want to catch it way out in front. I don't want the ball to get in on me. And then once you catch it, you want to build your cap down like that where you look it in. Once you catch it, you're going to bring it right here, take your step, and follow your throw. I'll get Tucker to throw my ground ball and I'll show it. Take my ready step, catch it out front, bring it in, throw. Always follow your throw. When I catch a ball fly, y'all I always catch it around my face while I look the ball all the way in, catch it with two hands, and you want to try to work towards the ball, come through it. I'll get Tucker throwing it, pop fly. Throw it.
I'm here with Tucker, and he's going to try to show us the appropriate way to catch.
Alright, first thing about catching is you gotta find a good spot to get. You don't want to get too close to the batter because then maybe he might hit you, but you don't want to get too far away so you can be able to scoop the pitches there in the dirt. So first you're gonna want to get a good athletic stance right here, but always want to be on the same page as your pitcher. So you make sure you can see your signs, curveball or fastball. And once the pitch is coming, you got to make sure that the batter doesn't phase you. See, if he swings, you got to stay with the ball the whole time right here. Just give him a nice target and be ready for a pitch in the dirt. That's always an important part. You got to be able to block the ball up as a catcher. So, just be able to slide, get in front of a pitch in the dirt. And if there's ever a runner on first base, you always got to be aware of him stealing. So you're going to want to turn yourself to the side a little bit to get close to the throwing position. And if he ever does steal, I'll show you an example of how to throw the ball at second base. Come through, all the way to second.
Now if you don't show us the best tips about baseball.
I would say the best advice I have about playing baseball is to always have a good attitude. You're not always going to have your best day at the plate or in the field, but you can't let that bother you the next game or even next to bat or next play.
I would say always have a good work ethic. Baseball is a game of repetition. You have to do it a lot to be good at it. And it's going to take a lot of hard work, but if you're willing, you can succeed.
I'd say probably just being coachable. Just always listen to your coach because he's going to try and make you better every day.
I say being a good sport is important. Like TR said, when you're not having your best day, we stress being energy givers. You don't want to suck the energy out of the team, bringing them down. So just always keep your head up, be a good sport to your teammates, try to bring them up as best you can.
Thank you for letting us interview you guys today.
Thank you guys.
One thing you can do is you can also go fishing. I like fishing. How about you, Dawson?
Not really, but it's worth a try. Turkey season in Lauderdale County ends on April 30th. Raccoon hunting is year-round with no bag limit, though.
During the summer, you can also go practice any sport you like. You can also go play with a friend or relative. Hey Dawson, what's your favorite sport?
Either golf or football. Speaking of golf, it's a fun sport that requires patience and skill. Do you like golf, Everett?
I like golf. Yes, I do. And this is the last Warrior Scoop Sports Report.
Back to you guys.
And goodbye.
Thank you, Dawson and Everett, for interviewing Coach for teaching us the appropriate way to bat and catch a ball.
Hi, I'm Tyson, one of the sports reporters for next year's Warrior Scoop. And I'm Addie, the director for next year's Warrior Scoop. And today we're going to be telling you a little bit about the Rubik's Cube. This is something you can do in the summer that's fun. Now we can't teach you because that would take forever. But we can tell you a little bit about it and how you can play with it in different ways. So I'm going to take my scrambled Rubik's Cube and solve it. And I'm going to take my 2x2 and I'm going to solve it. Now here is the solved Rubik's Cube. If you don't want to mix it up, the Rubik's Cube, you can still play with it and there are some other things you can do too. I will show you some things you can do with the 3x3 and how you can do it. Here's my 3x3 and there's different things that you can do. One thing that I think is the easiest is called the checkered pattern. And what you're going to do is you're going to either go up or down and you have to do both sides. So you're going to go, I'm going to go up, up, and then you can either go left or right. And you have to do both sides, like this. And then you're just going to keep doing that pattern and eventually you'll have checkers. Okay, so here's my pattern. I've got, these are checkered, these are checkered, and these are checkered. And so are the blue and the green. And then you just keep doing that pattern to solve it. And now it's solved back. And this is something you can do over the summer for fun. We are also here to announce the next year's Warrior Scoop team. Director, Addison. And lead tech, Tucker Wellborn. Anchors, Kinley Shook, Eli Pounders, and Jordan Steele. The classroom reporters are Cheyenne Kelly, Preston Nippers, and Jonah Rogers. The sports are Carter Darty, Freddie Franks, and Tyson. The food is Sydney Patterson, Allie Nippers, and Charity White. The weather is Kelsey Staggs. Tech time is Tucker Welborn. The Warriors Got Talent is Gavin White. Arts and Crafts, Cecilia Rumpf and Melanie Newmall. The book reporter is Briar Putnam and Lawrence Fry. Camera operators and script text is Alexandria Dodd, Ashlyn Quillen, Lane Lauderdale, Jonah Rogers, Belle Blessington, Michaela Dunn, Charity White, and I will serve as the script tech as well. Thanks for watching.
This concludes our final Warrior Scoop.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the Warrior Scoop.
Best of luck to everyone that will be trying out for next year's Warrior Scoop.
Beth, what was your favorite thing about being on the Warrior Scoop?
Getting to tell everyone what was happening around school. What about you?
I liked writing my script with my friends. I'm Emma.
And I'm Rhett. If there's information about the Warriors,
we got it for you.
Goodbye, everyone.